Hey guys, I don't really know what today's video is. I just wanted to do a cut crease of some sort and just really focus on my blending and I feel like, you know, I'm always like doing a challenge or a series or something like that, and today I just really want to practice my skill, practice my makeup, and do it here on camera with you guys. So that's what we're doing. I feel like getting in the mindset of having to always have, you know, something like an angle or like a, you know, like it has to be like a challenge or a series or like a project pan or something like that. I feel like that's quite damaging because, you know, it takes the fun out of makeup sometimes. Like sometimes I just want to do my makeup for no reason. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm just going to quickly prime my eyes with the P. Louise base in Room 01. I just purchased my first order from Hideaway. I think it's like Ashley Bynes brand or something. Like, I don't really know much about her at all. I've heard she's done some sketchy stuff, but as I said, I don't know much about her. I don't know much about the drama. I think this is her brand or a mum's brand or something like that, but I just really am, I don't know, ever since I bought my stuff from LA, I mean La Bang Body, just been obsessed and I want more. So before I actually ever started getting into makeup, I was obsessed with candles. I think I'm gonna do like a candle collection video and a body care collection video and stuff, because that's what I used to be obsessed with before I ever started makeup. I owned no makeup at all, but I had so many candles and so many like body care items and stuff. Like I love Lush and Body Shop and stuff like that. So I've always really liked beauty stuff, but it just took me a little while longer to get into makeup. I used to buy like the Bath and Body Works candles off eBay and stuff because you can't actually buy them in Australia. Like they don't ship here from the website. We do now have stores here, but they still don't ship to Tasmania. So I'm just praying to the gods that either they make it that you can ship them to Australia soon, or you know, make that you can, that they build a Bath and Body Works down here in Tasmania. But I just feel like it's probably not going to happen, so I might just have to move states. But I just don't know why they don't ship here. Like, Bath and Body Works, you would make so much money off Australia. Like, even if I just bought your products, I would buy all of them. So please just bring Bath and Body Works to Australia. Like, this is unfair. While you're at it, bring like Ulta and everything else like that too. Bring it all here. I feel like living in Australia and trying to be a beauty guru or a beauty influencer or whatever is just like, we are at such a disadvantage, honestly. I want to tell you guys what I ordered, but I also want it to be a surprise because I reckon of course I'm gonna do I'll do a whole video when I get it. So yeah, today I'm going to be taking the ABH Norvina palette. See, this is what I mean about a disadvantage. All three of these palettes have been released for a while now, at least a good 6 months, and they still haven't brought the third one to Australia. Like, so I'm gonna have to buy that off the actual Anastasia website one day. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking like I want to do something kind of like purple pink. So I think the first shade I'll take is maybe B1, that shade there. And I feel like today I'm just gonna really focus on my blending. I feel like I know that Instagram sometimes has some really high expectations, but personally for myself, I really want to upgrade my skill and I want to get a little bit better. It's really hard to not compare yourself to people on Instagram, and I need to remember that I'm doing this for me, no one else. Anyway, let's jump into B1. But yeah, so I really want to work on my skill, you know. Okay, I'm gonna start by putting that in the crease. This shade is just so pretty. Reminds me so much of like bubblegum or something. I asked on Instagram today for you guys to send me your assumptions, which I'm really excited about, so I'm going to film like an assumptions video. I might do that tonight, I don't know. Oh, it depends, I guess. I'll either do it tonight or tomorrow. No one said anything mean, which has been like a nice relief, but also I feel like, I don't know if people like just don't want to say mean stuff. I feel like sometimes if, you know, if I did it like anonymously, there might be a few more mean comments, but no, yeah, it makes me happy that you guys don't assume bad things about me. I feel like being a good person is really important to me, but also like being seen as a good person too. So I just don't want anyone to ever think that I'm mean or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure there are a few people out there that do. Yeah, I just hope people don't think I'm a bitch or anything like that. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? I've got like an eyelash that's gone like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just blending this purple out now. This is just such a cool colour. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna bring it a little bit higher, just to have a little bit more colour there. Yeah, this palette's actually really, really pretty. It's such a shame because I just have so many beautiful palettes in my collection, and I feel like they just, I don't get the chance to give them the love that they deserve, you know, because I've obviously got quite a few palettes. And that's why I really like to do like my Project Pan series and my eyeshadow palette series and stuff, because I feel like at least, you know, if I at least get like a handful of uses out of them, that's so good. I feel like one thing that's really, really satisfying to me is like Project Pan photos, and when people like pan their makeup, because that's just like something that I have not experienced. I think I've only panned like one of my makeup products, and I think it's the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. That is a really, really nice powder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the only one that I've ever panned. So I'm just kind of sitting it flat against my skin and then just kind of doing like little circular, like little buffing motions, I guess. And then when it's buffed out a fair bit, I'm gonna add a little bit more, just a little bit higher up, just so that we have a nice colour. I'm just gonna pat that on there and then do some little circular buffing motions again. Then I'll take my fluffy brush and give it one last go. I was going to do a full cut crease today, and now I'm kind of thinking that I won't. I don't know, we'll see. But this one out a little bit more. This one's like more down the side, you know. It's kind of weird, like in the inner corner it's really purple, and then like it goes to like really pink, and it's all like the same colour. It's just odd that it kind of hasn't stayed the same colour. But anyway, I'm gonna bring this out a little bit more. Oh my god, I've spent 10 minutes blending this one shade. What am I doing? Okay, next I'm gonna take like next I'm gonna take the really bright pink. It's called A5, it's this shade here. And I'm gonna really pack that on. I really want to build this up quite a lot, to be honest. I'm just gonna kind of keep packing and then blending in between. I can't remember if I said, but this shade's called A5. I've been having some really bad dreams lately, and it's so annoying because I swear it's been making me upset. Like, I don't know, it's weird because every day I feel like I start the day, I'm in a really bad mood from like waking up, like emotionally, like it's just really distressing. And I'm not gonna go into detail about what the dreams are about. Some of them are about like personal stuff, and then some of them are about like, I don't know, just weird things like Sam leaving me and like stuff like that. And it's just weird because like they seem so real, because like I can feel how I would feel in that situation, if that makes sense. Like it's like my body has to go through all the emotional like part of the dream, and it's really like I feel like it's draining me. In like real life it's so weird, but yeah, that has not been a fun time. And I just feel like it's kind of ruining my mood, like and then I think I'm gonna take a dark purple. I might take A3, which is this one here. And I'll start by putting that in the outer corner. I've just taken this on like a bit more of a pencil brush. But yeah, it's like kind of, I'm gonna draw this where I'm gonna like cut the crease, like just a tiny little bit above where I'm gonna cut the crease. Anyway, yeah, it's just been kind of like just not a nice way to start the day, so that sucks at the moment. I know exactly where the nightmares are coming from and why, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I've just got to wait until it passes. But yeah, I don't know, does anyone else feel like their dreams kind of impact their mood? Like, you know, just, yeah, I don't know, it sucks, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, as I said, there's nothing I can do. I just have to wait until it passes. I don't know what it'll be. I just hope, like, because I feel like usually, generally, like, I'm pretty happy. I feel like, you know, I'm a pretty happy person right now. And yeah, so it's been a bit of a switch up to being in a bad mood. Not even a bad mood, just like down, I guess. So I'm just hoping that, yeah, things just kind of fix themselves, or, you know. Yeah, anyway, let's blend this. Okay, I'm gonna take the pink once again on this black brush and just run that over. Same over here. Bring it back. And then I will, you know, get the pigment off. And I'm gonna go into the first color we used, which was the B1, and use that to blend this. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, cut my crease, and then I'll be back. So I just cut my crease using the P. Louise base in Rumor 0. Now I'm going to set that with the white shade out of the palette, and it's called C1. It's just like this super bright white. I need like a kind of packery brush so I can get it precise. But yeah, it's really important to set the base because it does crease, so I definitely want to set that down. So yeah, I'm taking C1. And I'm gonna go in with my pencil brush again and just take that A3 shade, just a tiny bit, and blend it into the edge. And when I've got the colour sat on there, I'm going to take all the pigment off this brush and then I'm going to blend it. I kind of want to take, there's like this orange shimmer shade. I'm going to put that, I'm going to take a little bit of that. It's called E1, and I'm going to I think I'll bring it halfway across. such a pretty shimmer. Now I'll just blend it to fade into the white. Doesn't seem to sit over the top of the purple too nicely, so I might have to blend the purple back into it, but that's fine. It's working really nice on top of the white, so yeah, I'm just bringing it about halfway across, and I'll blend it out again. So I've got that white inner corner. I might just use the same brush and just take a bit of the A3 shade to blend it. I feel like the nitro paint would look really cool with this, but I also don't know if I want to ruin it. It's the P. Louise and Mitchell one, but I just feel like, would that not look so cool? But then I'm also like, what if I ruined it? I really want to do it. I feel like there's only one way to get better, isn't there? So I feel like we should do it. I'm gonna take my my NYX liner brush, or NYX liner that I use as a brush. It's already got the nitro on it, but I cleaned it anyway. I'm really nervous, but I feel like it looks so cool. Okay, so this is the P. Louise X Mitchell. Am I making a mistake? I think that looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave it there as well. So kind of from where the orange is, I'll leave it where the white is, if that makes sense. Yeah, so this one is in the shade Nitro. I can't remember if I said that, but anyway, I feel like I'd rather say it a few times than not say it at all, so I think that looks cute. Cool. Okay, and then I think the last thing to do is some liquid liner. Like some black liquid liner, so let's do that. I'm gonna go for my Benefit roller liner today. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera, do everything else, do my other liner, lashes, face, then I'll be back. Okay, so I have finished the look now. I actually really like it. I used the lashes from Lashes by Jade in OGs. I actually really like them. They're really pretty, and they're like the ones that kind of flare out more on the end, and I really love that style. Okay, so that's how the eyes look. I'm so happy with them. I think they look really pretty, and I'm really glad I went for the little like blue stripe or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!